Lake District and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, as you can see, it's incredibly snowy. There's been a lot of snow about over the last couple of days, and hopefully today's going to work perfectly because a lot of snow last night, and today, as you can see, the blue skies above, so hopefully we're going to get some really good footage and really good photos. We're in the Newlands Valley today. We're doing a hill today. We're doing Catbells.
Yep.
And Catbells we've stared at for hours and hours and hours, and always wanted to do Catbells. So I thought it'd be perfect today to do it. Again, early season.
Yep.
We don't want to go too far, too high, so it's perfect. Surprisingly enough, there's only us on the car park. I can't work out why, but it's a good job I was in the Discovery today because I don't think no way would have got up that hill.
You wouldn't go up there.
We did pass a couple of people there, but there's not many folk about, should we say?
No, not yet.
But no, I think it's going to be a cracking day. So
the sledging over there.
They are sledging, yeah, you're dead right.
Yeah.
We saw a couple of people with snowboards on the way, didn't we? So, and one lady at Rydal Water had just going for a swim. So good on her. So come with us. It's going to be a fantastic day. It's got to be a fantastic day. So come with us, see what we get up to, and we'll catch up with you in a minute. Are you ready?
Yep.
Come on then.
Okay.
We just have to put our spikes on, just to save us slipping. We're just slipping like maniacs. Anyhow, we've parked up, kind of come through Keswick, can't we?
Yeah.
To the top of Derwent Water. There's not many parking spots, is there, around here? But anyway, we've
obviously it's bright today, so there's not much.
yeah, so you can park anywhere today. So we've just parked up down the bottom there. We started to head up. As you can see, the views of Derwent Water already are just stunning. So we're just going to head up this ziggy-zaggy path here and head up there somewhere. And it's not far, I think it's about 3.9 miles.
Yeah.
We could do maybe more and high spike at the same time, but I think we'll just do and enjoy it rather than marching on that we usually do. So yeah, let's give you a quick spin around and see what we can see so far. So as you can see, it's a pretty spectacular day. So come on, let's get cracking. There's a sign there saying erosion control. Please help us fix the fells by sticking to the footpath, which is great advice because people do kind of go off the footpaths a bit. But today, it'd be great if you could see them.
Luckily someone else has just been up.
Yeah, so kind of leading the way.
Yeah, they are.
So, yeah, come on.
They're in the same place as us.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're just heading up Skiddaw Bank, I think this is called. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just heading up the Skiddaw Bank here. And we've just got our first sight of the summit, Catbells summit, and there's a dude stood on top of it already, so that's where we're going. But as you can see, the sun's out now, and it's just a fabulous day.
It is.
And when that sun's out, it's quite warm. So I've had to take my tipper off. But yeah, you look at the views around here. It's just a damn great day to be out. So we're just going to saunter on, aren't we?
We are.
Okay, come on then. Let's saunter.
Come on then.
So here at one of the first of the scrambles. Oh, this is where I'm glad I've got the spikes on, because to get up there when it's frosty and snow is pretty dicey really. And then you've got this memorial plaque here of Thomas Arthur Leonard, who was the pioneer of the cooperative and communal holidays. So that was him. So yeah, up here now, and then let's carry on. You know what, see? The sun's shining.
Okay.
Skies are blue.
Yep.
It's just perfect.
It is.
I feel like Alan Metalman.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Sun's shining on.
Exactly, for a change.
That's why.
Maybe he's said a prayer for us.
Maybe.
But hey, what a day to be out, is it not?
Just enjoy it.
Perfect. Wayne Wright said that it's a family kind of walk, one that grandmothers can do with infants.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, looks a bit daunting today, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know whether it's because of all the snow that's on it, but it does look a bit daunting. No. What a fabulous day, eh?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Do you know what? It's just great getting out on days like this, and like we said before, it's not only good for your health and your body, it's just good for your mind as well. You know, day-to-day stuff, you know, sometimes gets on top of you or whatever, and I need this to come out here in these hills and forget about it all and kind of just escape for a bit. You know, and I was inspired by Alan Metalman, you know, he's always bathed in sunshine, that lad. Black Crag, you know, and all them other guys that come out on these hills and do the videos and put on YouTube. I've had massive admiration for them all. But then on the other hand, you know, it's great when we inspire people.
It is.
You know, I've had a few messages off a couple of guys, one in particular off MVD Valatin, we inspired him. He sent me a message where to park up in Rydal because he's going to take his daughters out walking rather than sat watching an iPad. And I think that's fantastic, you know, get the kids up these hills and get them on a proper adventure. You know, so it's really good to know that we are now inspiring people to get out up these hills, because do you know what? iPad or that? I'll let you choose where you'd rather be. Yeah, so if you do get your kids out walking on something like this, they can build a snowman as well, especially on a day like this. So yeah, crack on. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're just about to start our ascent up Catbells.
Looks quite big from here.
It does look quite big from here. Derwent Water looks fantastic.
It does.
And obviously we've got the Newlands Valley to our right hand side, but yeah, so we're just about to set off up there. Looks pretty menacing, doesn't it, in the snow there?
Yeah.
Looks like you need like climbing tackle to get up there, so yeah.
This is what it must be like going up Everest.
It must be. Get out of Everest car park.
Yeah.
Right, okay, come on. Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on. I have no idea. Up here, I think I'm just following these footsteps, but they've just stopped. You might have fallen.
What's that?
No, down there, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here. When we go in summer, walking these hills, and we see scratches on the rocks, I always think to myself, which maniac would go out in the depths of winter and have to put spikes on to get up these hills?
I know.
That's us now.
I know.
We are officially hill walking maniacs.
We are. Definitely.
Right, where's this path go?
I think it's down there.
Well, I think that was him that went up there, so I'm not sure if it goes up here.
Okay.
We'll go up here. It's a bit more interesting, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go up there.
Okay.
We've got our super duper spikes on.
This is it.
Come on.
4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive, dead right. You see, there you go. And with a shake of a cat's bell's tail, we're almost here.
Yeah.
Right, Susan. That looks like our path up there, my love.
Great.
Yeah. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Come on. A little bit of a steep section, wasn't it?
It was.
You don't want to slip, would you?
No.
You'd be like Humpty Dumpty by the time you got to the bottom. With a Broughton crown.
Good.
Right, not far off the top now. So there we go. Oh, here.
We are here.
What a view. Oh, it's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Wow. Here we are. Catbells summit. I don't know what grandmas Wainwright had, but they were pretty fit grandmas because that was quite steep up there.
It was.
But anyway, we're here and it's a great scramble. Probably a lot easier when it's not loads of snow on it. But yeah, we're here. We're at the trig point, which is a very, very interesting trig point because when Wainwright wrote his books, he said there was no trig point here. There was no cairn here.
Okay.
So I don't know when this was built. I might say on it somewhere. But yeah, but what a view from up here. I'll just give you a quick 360. You can't see there's a few bits clagged in today, but Skiddaw's clagged in, and to be honest with you, we're a little bit lost around here. In the Langdales we do most of our walking. This is kind of new to us, so I'll pop some tabs on there. You can see what the crack is. Now that's High Spy up there, Maiden Moor, and Robinson over there, but other than that I'm a little bit lost, to be honest with you. But what a 360 view. So yeah, perfect. So I think we'll just hang about here for a minute, see what happens, and then have a brew and drop down and see what's... we're not doing Maiden Moor, are we, no?
No.
No, okay, we'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay, catch up in a minute. Not hang about too much up there, eh?
No, chilly.
Although it's really warm when you go in, it's as soon as you stop, it's...
Look, someone's been up here on a bike.
I know. Crazy dudes.
Yeah.
And we think we're flipping brave coming up with spikes on our feet, and there's a dude here comes up on a bike.
I know.
Anyway, so we drop down here now. Oh, if I can stay on my feet. Drop down here and then hang a left. And then we'll decide then whether we come back on the terrace route or we come back on the by the lake path. So
Yeah.
one interesting thing though, if you're out and it's snowing like this, can you see where Sue stood? And behind Sue there's an edge of snow. Be really careful, because that's a cornice. Do not stand on them, because you never know if there's anything underneath that. That is really dodgy, that. I would hate to go any closer than that, because I have no idea what's below it. So yeah, so if you're out walking, I've had experience of these in Scotland quite a bit. But this one, as you can see, it's not too bad, you can see there, but sometimes they're really corniced over and there's absolutely nothing underneath them. So on snowy conditions like this, just be careful of cornices. It could just possibly save your life at some point. Anyway, that's a nice cheery note, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So come on, let's go and get a brew down here somewhere.
Okay.
What a day though.
Gorgeous.
The sun on my face.
I know.
It's like being in Tenerife, Susan.
I know.
It's like being in Tenerife.
I haven't got a magneto in my hand now.
I know. What a day. And I think it's mad unusual, very unusual, to be here with this less people here, because obviously this is a really popular route.
Yeah, it is. Catbells is dead popular.
To have the summit to yourself would be almost unknown, I would bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, what a day. I think we might sit down here and have a brew,
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
because here is just perfect. Just sat down there, haven't we, and had a brew?
We have.
What, 15, 20 minutes, something like that? And sat there with the sun on your face,
It's lovely.
with a view like that. That doesn't happen very often. You know, it's just one of those days you're just goddamn lucky to be alive, aren't you?
We are.
And making the most of it as well, you know, coming up. Because it would have been very easy for us to say, oh, I'm not bothered going today, the weather's a bit rough. But wow, what a day. I know I keep saying it, but what a day. Okay, so we've just dropped down from Catbells summit, which is way back up there. We've come to the path now that goes left back towards Derwent Water. And if I just spin you around here, and that's the path there that goes up onto Maiden Moor, and then obviously up over there onto High Spy as well. There's a cairn here. I would imagine that's kind of showing you where the path is down here. So yeah, so we've just got to head down here now and kind of decide then whether we take the terrace path back or we drop down
By the lake.
Go by the lake. So we'll decide that when we get down there. But what do you think?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It is
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay.
So we're heading down this path now. I suppose in summer it would be a nice path, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But you can't really see, with all the snow about, you can't really see where there's a step or there's not a step.
Yeah.
But it looks quite a nice path, so yeah, you've got to head down. It's down there now, and then decide which route to take then, so
Yeah.
just a lovely walk in the sun. What we should have done, Susan, is had about 8 pairs of cleats in our bag.
I know.
We could have made a fortune.
We could.
We could have made a fortune. We could have sold them. No, we just passed a load of real nice people there. They were coming down and struggling, a bit slippery, and wondering how we were coming down so fast. Obviously, we've got our cleats on. So, one or two of them have never seen them before. So, if we'd have had some, we could have sold them.
We
But
could.
hey, we told them where to get them from. So, perfect. So, this is where we need to make the decision, Susan, whether to go for the terrace path
Yeah.
or we go to the, well, it doesn't say what path, but that way. So either go the terrace path or we go back that way and kind of round.
Should we go that way by the lake?
Yeah, still got loads of time, haven't we?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. So we've opted for the lakeside path. It was a little bit longer and it's such a beautiful day, so I thought we'd do that. So come to the end of that path and turned right, haven't we?
Yeah.
There is another path coming down there, which if we'd have carried on, that would have brought you down there. But we were in two minds which way to go at that time. So, so down here and through the woods and things like that.
Yeah,
So
right.
beautiful. Gates open.
It is. I shall shut it.
Okay, so we've come off the path now and we're back on the tarmac road. We've turned right actually, which is kind of going away from home. But we need to pick up now. There's a path on the left hand side, which is the Cumbria Way. So we need to keep our eyes open for that and then drop onto that, and then that path will bring us back all the way down by the side of Derwent Water and hopefully somewhere back near the car park.
Yeah.
So yeah, bob on, see you in a minute. So the cleats are coming off, and them have done a mighty fine job.
They're not expensive, buy them.
They're brilliant. Okay, so we're now on this Cumbria Way footpath. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's perfect, it is. So we'll just be getting nearer the Derwent Water in a minute. But all day we've been out, if you can see back there, and you can see it on this camera. But Skiddaw's just always been in the cloud all day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to pop out. It should do any minute, but we'll see. Just spotted that. That's a sign of spring. Frog spawn. So there you go. First sign of spring. But this must be the best maintained path I've ever been on in the Lake District.
I know.
These bridges and that and walkways to get over the boggy bits, really good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are brilliant.
Spot on. Busy route in it even on a day like today, but
Yeah, it's full of people staying in the hotel and things.
yeah, that's true. So no, bonny route back by the lake, no fuss.
Exactly.
Perfect. Tell you what, glad we took that path back.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I know probably you get a better view of the lake up on that path up there, but tell you what, that takes some beating, that
Yeah,
path.
it does.
It's really nice.
Right by the lakeside.
I know, it's beautiful. Okay, so Teddy in the shed, which as you can see there, Teddy in the shed, looks like what happened. So we got lost a long time ago.
Somebody must have dropped him, or a child must have dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
They've put him in the window of the shed in case they happen to come back and look for him.
Yeah.
And I think he's been in the window of the shed for a long time. By the
And everybody sends him good wishes and cards and things like that are all posted up here. What a lovely thing. I never knew about Teddy in the window. Mm. He's got Christmas cards and well wishes and stuff like that, and looks like he's going to be there for a good while longer yet.
Yeah, but then further down here, it's saying that the cottage is now being sold to a new owner.
Oh dear.
And they're worried it might have made into a holiday home.
Maybe they should make a shrine for him.
Maybe.
Okay, come on. It'd be good to do this walk as well in the middle of summer, because I bet it's a completely different walk in summer.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Well, all the leaves are out and all the ferns are up and things like that. It'll look completely different round here. And especially around there, on them hillsides over there. When all the larch is out, you'll probably never see all them crags and things and the actual structure of the hillside, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
So in summer this will be a completely different walk altogether.
And in summer the boats will be going around.
They will, yeah.
Like that.
So if you want to kind of get here from Keswick, you just hop on the ferry from that jetty there and you're in Keswick in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, be good. It's a seasonal walk, shall we say.
I think you could do it again in summer and it'd be completely different.
And in autumn it would be nice too.
Yeah,
when all them larches are that golden colour.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a walk for every season. Tell you what they've got round here.
What?
Tame robins.
Yeah.
He was a cracker, eh, wasn't he?
He certainly was. He weren't bothered, really.
No, he weren't bothered one bit. Another curious little thing.
It was.
I don't know if you saw that, and there's like two hands that have been cooked together, and the two seats. They've obviously been carved out of two big logs that were left there, but it's really nice, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Somebody made a real good job at that.
Yeah.
It's another little curiosity around the lakes of Derwent Water.
Yeah.
It's like a walk that keeps on giving.
It is.
And look at that for a view. That is just spectacular. Anyway, it's taken us like 10 hours to get round here. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we're just heading on now, really, to the end of the lake, aren't we?
Yeah.
Of the water, I should say. But just got a nice view now. I don't think you can see it, the sun. But that's where we were before. Catbells. And the day is just improving all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's melting quite a lot,
yeah, it's a big melt on. And lovely and warm on your face. And it feels like spring.
It does.
So yeah. Okay, so we've just come past this outdoor activity centre and we've turned left, heading towards Catbells again, because we've kind of come round in a big loop. Instead of going left up Catbells, we'll just carry straight on.
Yeah, it's a car park.
Fingers crossed to the car. So that's the path up there, back up to Catbells. But we should just carry on over this cattle grid. Okay, so it was at this point in the day that I hadn't realised that the microphones had stopped working. Now these microphones have a 5-hour battery on them, but we'd spent that long on this walk because of the stunning scenery. We spent that long taking pictures and stopping, just admiring the view. The batteries run out, so we couldn't. Well, I didn't realise, but going on to walk review, I think it's probably one of the best walks we've ever done.
Definitely. And the thing is, I don't know if the snow enhanced that or
Maybe so, but I think, you know, even in autumn when the larch trees are out, that'll be stunning then.
I'd like to do it again maybe in the summer and see what when it's all green.
I'm glad we took the path back along Derwent Water as well, because that was just stunning. The views over Skiddaw were just unbelievable, weren't they?
They were.
But as we got back to the car park, you could see there were a lot more cars there from when we set off.
Yeah, the snow melted a lot during the day, hadn't it?
Yeah, it had. It kind of turned the corner. But all in all, I think it was an absolute fabulous walk.
It was brilliant.
Really good walk. We didn't do the terrace path back, but I'm so glad we didn't. I think glad we did the other path
back. The lakeside path was good.
Yeah, it was perfect. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've not seen our YouTube channel, please go and check it out. And if you like what you've seen, please give us a like and a subscribe. It means so much to us to know that what we do, that people like us for doing so. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching again. And from me and Sue, watch out for our next adventure. I don't know where that's going to be.
I'm not sure either.
No, probably somewhere around Keswick again.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we need to do a bit more around here.
Yeah.
So thanks again for watching. And from me and Sue, thank you very much. And
goodbye.
Goodbye. See you again soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.